up on the HTV News Show, we have information on the Chromebook collection, Lost and Found, and the last issue of Keeping Up with Crocker. All this and much, much more coming up on this Friday, June 8th, 2018, Blue Day edition of the HTV News Show. The news starts right now.
Hey Crocker, it's Kyle
and Varun,
bringing you the HTV News for the last time.
Let's just take it on over to our top story.
8th graders. Chromebook collection has been going very smoothly, and Mr. Yeager is happy that most students with problems regarding their Chromebooks checked in with him beforehand. 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who still have damaged Chromebooks, please report to the computer lab today at lunch to talk to Mr. Yeager if you have any questions about your Chromebook.
Hey Kyle, what do you call an acid with an attitude?
An amino acid
in the news.
On November 26, 2011, NASA's Curiosity rover was sent out on a mission to find things out about Mars. It successfully landed on August 5, 2012, and just recently, matter has been found on Mars in soil samples taken from 3 billion-year-old mudstones in the Gale crater. The rover has also detected methane in the air, and the search for life outside of Earth focuses on the building blocks of life as we know it, which includes organic compounds and molecules, although these can exist without life. Organic matters consist of plant and animal residues of various stages of decomposition. Since organic matter has been found on Mars, this leads us to believe that life could have existed on Mars. Bye, Crocker.
Crocker, we had a wonderful open house last night, so thank you to all of you who showed up and brought your parents with you. Also, a special shout out to the Crocker Band and Choir for performing. I hope all you 8th graders enjoyed your last open house at Crocker.
Have you lost anything recently? Pick it up now before we donate it at the end of the week next week. The Lost and Found is piling up with all the lost possessions, so make sure to pick up anything you lost or just check if you have lost something that you do not realize you have lost. Thanks, Vikings!
Attention all Crocker students. All of your classroom textbooks and library books are due today, so make sure you turn them all in on time. I repeat, all classroom textbooks and library books are due today. If you don't turn them in, you won't get your yearbook, so make sure you do so.
Old and new student council members, this message is for you. You have a meeting today in the PAR, and the meeting will take place at lunch. Thanks, Vikings.
Attention all Crocker students. Today, everyone must eat in the courtyard, or at least outside. I repeat, do not eat inside the MPR today. It is a beautiful day, so have a great lunch outside. Thank you, students.
Listen up, 8th graders. Your Great America and Raging Waters permission slips should have been turned in by now. It will be hot on both Monday and Tuesday, so make sure to put on lots of sunscreen and bring a water bottle. If you're not going on the trip, please have your parents notify the office as soon as possible. Hey, Varun. You know, I never really liked surprise birthday parties.
Why?
Because I couldn't get over the fact that my friends could lie to me so easily.
Birthdays and selfies.
Hi Crocker, this is Mia with your birthdays for today. Happy birthday to Anders, Ryan, and Sophia. And now for today's selfie of the day, we have a selfie of Nuria with her friends who are rooting for the Warriors. Remember, email your selfies to the HTV email address. We might select yours to be the next selfie of the day. Toodles, Crocker.
The last edition of Keeping Up with Crocker is out. There are stories about the newspaper team, Rocket League, Amulet Books, and many more. Remember to read this, Crocker. And lastly, thank you to all the students that are on the newspaper team and have produced this awesome newspaper for us to read. Thanks goes out to Miss Gilchrist, who leads this production. Hey Kyle, what happened to all the books about Houdini?
They disappeared.
Library News.
Hey Crocker, it's Sarah with your library and green team news for today. In library news today, all we have is that the library is closed and make sure to get your books turned in. In green team news, we have Jack and Ethan at the blue and gold tables, Justin and Daniel in the courtyard, and Luke and Sam in the NPR. That's all for me. Bye, Crocker.
Hey Varun, what are the sunniest days in summer?
Sundays. Weather.
For today. Today we have a high of 70 and sunny. Let's check our 3-day forecast. Tomorrow we have a high of 64 and cloudy. On Sunday we have a high of 69 and cloudy. And on Monday we have a high of 75 and sunny. Now let's go check out our Raging Waters forecast. On Tuesday, we have a very high 93 degrees and sunny. That's all for me, Crocker. Bye.
In sports news, the 2017 and 2018 NHL season came to a close end with the Capitals defeating the expansion team, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, in a 4-1 series. Speaking of Washington teams, the Nats play the Giants today at 4 p.m. In basketball news, the Warriors could wrap up the finals tonight. Many people think that the Warriors will walk away with a sweep tonight, but a few think that the Cavs will win one game before the Warriors will take it away. Good luck to the Warriors. Let's hope for the sweep. That's all from me. Bye, Crocker. It's been Kyle
And Varun.
signing off for the last time.
Bye,
Vikings.
Crocker.